actually the People's Choice Award winner. You're in for a treat. Please welcome Yitian Liang.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. How are we all doing? Yeah, my name is Eakin. I just want to introduce myself. You can call me YT for short. It's a pleasure to be here. So let's get right to it. So today I want to talk about human potential. Okay, with the help of this item here. Everyone know what this is? This is the Rubik's Cube. Right? So the Rubik's Cube was born in the West, right? And as it traveled to the East, it's done some like crazy things. For example, like some Asian kids, 3-year-old, they solve it in 3 seconds. I'm not that good. And I was born in the East, right? As I travel to the West, I also have done some crazy things. And I'm about to show you guys, okay? So let's start with a little experiment here. Start in the red. You see all the colors in the cube? Think of one of the color, but don't tell me yet, okay? I'm going to start working behind my back here, okay? Tell me what's your color?
Green.
Green. All right, let's see. I'm gonna start working the cube a little bit, okay? It's actually pretty hard to do it where you can't see the cube. Let's see my progress here. I got some greens here and there. Like a little shake like this, I get a line of green. Is that right? That's pretty good for starters. But we're in the magic show, right? So that's not enough, right? Oh, that's better. That's better. This is just a little warm up. Okay? So I haven't explained what I'm gonna do today here on the stage. I'm going to attempt to teach someone to solve the Rubik's Cube, like on the spot. And apparently I'm also on the clock, so it's a big challenge. Can I have a show of hands who has not solved a Rubik's Cube before? Or who has tried it but was not successful? Can I have the lady in the glasses? The lady in purple? Let's give her a round of applause. Yes, thank you. Let's have her come up on stage. Perfect. And what was your name again? Amethyst, everybody. So we're going to set up a situation here, okay? Amethyst, go ahead and take this cube and give it a couple twists and turns, okay? Yep. You can like mix it up a little bit, right? Go to town with it, but remember, be gentle. Now, to make it more interesting, I want you to do it behind your back, so that even you won't know like how you're mixing it, right? And don't stop until I tell you to, okay? And you all know I'm a generous person, so I'm gonna give you a buy one get one free, okay? I'm gonna give you a second one to mix with. So finish up on that first one, okay? And then I give you the second one. Yep. Oh, you really went to town on this one. Wow. Okay, so yeah. Mix it, twist and turn a little bit. Okay? And you're satisfied? Perfect. So, Amethyst mixed up 2 Rubik's Cubes. Which one do you like better? Just point to it. This one. Okay. So I'm gonna put this one right over here, and I won't touch it anymore, okay? Just everyone keep your eye on that one. And I said I'm going to attempt to teach you how to solve the Rubik's Cube before. How confident are you? Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. The less experience you know, the better. Okay? So, in order to learn any new skills, you will need to go through 2 steps. Right? Step number 1 is to learn what to do. Right? And step number 2 is to learn what not to do. Right? So, step one, I'll teach you what to do. So come behind me a little bit. So you see me how I'm turning that cube slowly like this, right? You turn it, go with the flow, right? And the most important thing is to do it slow, right? And this is like, like the expert's method. I'll keep this between me and Amethyst, okay? You think you can do that for me? Let me see you do it real quick. Just so you're in the right track. Just turn it slowly. Yep. Wow, perfect. You're a fast learner. Okay, good. You're on the right track. All right, perfect. So step one is done. Okay. Now step two is to show you what not to do. Right. So this is what not to do. Let me take a look at this. Wow, this cube is more scrambled than my personal schedule. Wow, look at this. See, you never look at it when you solve it. Okay, that's for beginners. Okay. So I'm just walking this through with you guys, so it's a little bit more engaging, right? So like you see the Rubik's Cube, right? We all know like the more you mix it, the harder it is to solve, right? Because it's got about like 40 quintillion different ways to mix it. So like that's a big number. A quintillion is like a billion. So that's a lot of different combinations. So that means every time you make a new term, you could be making history, because like it might be a completely new combination, right? And when you hear about that fun fact, it might feel kind of daunting, like you might feel overwhelmed. Like, are you overwhelmed? So don't worry, right? Remember, I show you step number one, right? Just remember that. Right? Step number two is you forget about this. You're not supposed to do this, okay? So you guys can see me like turn the cube a little bit like faster and faster. You guys can probably guess that I have nothing to do during my spare time other than this. Right? Yeah, so this is like what not to do, right? That's the beginner's method. Thank you. This is like the standard solution to Rubik's Cube. It's like the textbook solution. But now it's Amethyst's turn. Are you ready, Amethyst? Okay, let me help you out. Like, let me give a couple turns here. Okay. Okay. So yeah, just go ahead and do what you learned in step one. Okay, and turn it slowly. Okay, just turn it slowly. Yep. Just turn it. Yep. And just go with the flow. Yep. Yep. And just slowly do that. Yep, and then I'll give you a little pep talk while you're doing that. Okay? So, it's actually pretty funny because like my day job, I work as an engineer. Like my office is just across the lake, so it's easy for me to come here. We have like a value statement, like we dare, we care, we share. And I thought this is like a pretty fitting situation. We dare because Amethyst didn't know how to solve the cube, and she dared to come up here. We care because I'm here with you and everyone else is here with you, right? We're here for moral support, we care. And we share because today I'm here sharing with you guys how I deal with the Rubik's Cube, right? And how are you feeling, Amethyst? Stressed? Okay. So when I count to three, are you feeling good now? Okay. So when I count to three, bring out that cube, okay? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think some of you expected her to like solve each color is the same, like one color on each side, right? I think Amethyst, I think you did a pretty good job. You know why? Remember how I said the Rubik's Cube has more than 40 quintillion different ways to mix it, right? And as I said before, that solution were all 6 color, like one on each side. That's like the standard solution. That's the textbook solution. But in life, there is no textbook solution, right? Life might throw lemons at you, right? You can't throw them back the textbook solution. I think you did something crazy. Remember this other cube that you mixed earlier? And this one you went with your gut, right? Look, one of the sides, it matches. It's the same. That's pretty crazy, right? And the third side as well. And the fourth side as well. And the 5 sides. And all 6 sides. Do me one last favor. And this. Okay, so you guys see this bag? It's just empty now, right? I'm just gonna use it. Okay. So do me a favor. I'm gonna put this over here. So just hold on to the bag and hold it up high. Okay. So the cubes matched, right? And you know it's a Rubik's cube routine, you know. So you can always expect like a little toss like this. We're back to the all sets. And because they're in sync, right? I give a little wave like this. I'm just open the bag. I don't want to touch it. Dump it out and show everyone.